are getting closer to the service area. You must locate the control terminal.
Attention. Unauthorized entry in the security section on level 11.
Be careful. Something is wrong. The motion sensors aren't showing anything. Not even you. I'm not sure, but it seems that someone's playing with the sensor network.
Lock door. Looks strong.
It's a primitive lock. Hacking it should be easy. Told you. Now go on. The control terminal should be closed.
Soldier! It's an ambush! Damn! All targets eliminated.
Access granted.
Drone. Destroy it! Quickly!
Unauthorized entry. Level 1. Subject number 17. Attention. Security forces are under attack. Response level escalated. Alert. Shock golem now activated. 3, 2, 1. Golem, wake up. Your services are needed.
Combat core activated. Identify target. Target identified. Proceeding to target elimination.
Minnikin needs another engineer and tools. Minnikin needs another engineer and tools. You look Bill Hops. Ask Danett.
Ah, that was close. I didn't expect they'd try to ambush us.
The ambush didn't help them much.
Yes, the ambush failed. But our primary goal failed too. I've sucked as much as I could into our capacitors. We couldn't risk using the power connection for long when they knew we were there. We have enough for now, but we'll have to look for other sources later. The drones are part of the automated security system. There's quite a lot of them on the ship. They can identify anyone, and if anything doesn't fit their programming, they raise the alarm and execute the attack.
You still haven't told me anything about what you were doing before.
You won't leave this alone, will you? Listen, there's nothing to talk about. Yeah, they did a lot of things to you, but your core, it's still your own personality. You were formed by your childhood, by your experiences, by everything before you became an experiment. But me? I don't have anything like that. There's nothing to talk about.
Wagner erased your memory?
No, you don't understand. I was born on board. My first memories? Wagner. He was the first and the only real human I've ever talked with, for a very long time. I didn't have an education. I had simulations and virtual reality, and I was listening to his blathering. I don't want to talk about it. We need to focus on what's important. You'll go down to the docks for Bill Hops, one of the ship technicians. Minnikin needs his help. Unlike us, he's just a normal, unenhanced human. But with a bit of luck, he'll be willing to join us. Minnikin's old friend, William Hops, is hiding in the docks. He's evading both zombies and soldiers. He's a great engineer. He has good tools, and we could use someone like that on our base.
Hey, what did you mean when you said that Hops is an unenhanced human, unlike us?
I meant there's theoretically no reason for Hops to hide from soldiers. He's not an escaped experiment. And what we have in common is that soldiers see us as freaks. We're experiments that should be put inside the freezer. You, me, poor Minnikin.
What about Belek?
Dr. Belek. There's a difference. Feel free to ask him why he joined us.
Welcome in my lab. It seems that the mutant who attacked you is a prototype, number 511, codename Hammerhead. We weren't experimenting with only normal, pure cloning. We were trying to enhance the abilities of the clones, with various mutations and splicing. Our goal was to create ultimate workers and soldiers. We needed those for a successful colonization. But Professor Wagner was always trying various bizarre combinations. He really liked monsters.
Clones are monsters to you?
Yeah, you don't understand. My dream was to reach perfection. The human body, it's so limited and flimsy. When we started our journey from Earth, it was an opportunity. I was hoping that we'll improve our humans and that the colonization will be successful. I hoped we would create something wonderful on Tau Ceti. But Wagner, he concentrated on soldiers, power, personal might. He was making monsters, and eventually he became one. And he almost dragged me down with him.
Listen, Doc. Why have you joined our freak circus?
There's no simple answer. I honestly admit that survival was one of the factors. Maybe the soldiers would just lock me up. But who knows? And they would probably pick me as a scapegoat for all of Wagner's atrocities. If the net succeeds, there's still a chance to go on, to reach my dreams on Tau Ceti. And there was also you.
Why did you say you joined us because of me?
How to say it? I worked on you. I poured so much of my time and hopes into your enhancements. You didn't know? In the hindsight, not much good came from our research. You're one of the few examples of things that we made right. And I would hate to see you executed or taken apart by some stupid amateur who wants to see how you work. Sorry, I'm not usually so emotional. We'll talk about it later.
Danettt told me she was born on board, raised by Wagner.
Yes, this is true. Her existence came as a surprise. Wagner's personal toy clone projects were usually meant to make a more nightmarish monster.
What else do you know about her?
I don't know much more. There's one detail you should probably know, but you'll have to promise me you won't tell her about it. It's nothing bad, but she would be annoyed.
All right, I promise.
I ran a gene scan on her hair. I don't know how he got the material, but Heinrich used a genome that must have originated from his own daughter. Don't tell her. It's possible she does not know about it. And I think for all her old fascination with her father's research, she really hates him more than anything.
Damn. I'll keep my mouth shut, Doc.